This is our famous chestnut puree. Chestnut, yeah. You can have it in cakes, you can have it in just normal puree form with whipping cream on the top. And now this is a cake. This is absolutely lovely. This is Sunday, and I didn't realize it's already 5 o'clock. You know, at 12 o'clock at Hero Square, about let's say middle of the city, the Pope came and the Pope gave a speech. So it was lovely. We were watching it. We were watching it live on television. And then, some afternoon nap, and then we walked a little bit, and we were, well, I didn't expect anything that will be open, Sunday 5 o'clock, but we were lucky, and we had the cakes and all sort of stuff. I will show you the rest. Oh, it's amazing. And it's middle of September. My guests who came to visit me south of Hungary, they already flew back home, and my time is soon to fly as well. Oh yes, today I did the PCR test. It was, oh my God. Well, I suffered it through. It was quite quick, but I don't know, for like 3-4 hours, my nose was running. So I deserve this cake. Up is something called Somloi Galuska. I never seen this anywhere before. Look, wait a sec. That's it. You have all sort of cakes inside, and you have the whipping cream and the chocolate on the top. Oh, it's wonderful, isn't it? But I definitely deserve it after suffering through the PCR test. The PCR test was, well, there are several places you can go to have it in the capital. I think there are like 4 different places, and we chose one next to a shopping center, Asian shopping center. So we went there, and the others, they expected it to be inside the shopping center, and I said, no, definitely it should be somewhere outside, somewhere in the parking lot, somewhere really far away from the actual shopping center. For the reason being is that, people lining up, well, they don't really line up because everyone has an appointment, but people going there, and some of them definitely by statistics could have the illness, what the PCR test is for. And it could be up to, I don't know, 10, 20 people's specimen inside that place. So definitely they want to put it somewhere far away from the grocery shops, far away from everything, really. So I knew it's gonna be, they will say that it is in the shopping center, but I knew it won't be in the shopping center. It will be far away. It will be in a parking lot, and exactly the other side of the parking lot. And it was there, definitely far away. So people would queue outside, so somewhere, open air, so no problem with the ventilation or anything like that. And that's it. When we went there was a car with a guy who looks like works for construction site, quite tall man, and he was angry. I asked him if he's here, is he in the queue, and he didn't even answer. He angrily said that, yeah, I'm waiting for them to call me in. So I said, okay. So there was one person, and there was a car next to him. In the car there was a wife and a child, probably, and us. So that's it. And then another gentleman arrived in the 20s, somewhat higher than me, maybe a head taller than me, and with a shaved head, quite good looking features and a broad shoulder. You could see that he does physical job, and at the same time he didn't neglected doing sports and going to the gym. So 3 of us lining up to go to the container, and finally it was my turn. There was something written on the side saying that if you're next, the door should be open for you, or you need to knock. The door was closed, so I knocked, and then it popped open. I went in, and the container basically it has 2 rooms, completely sealed off. In the middle there is a glass, and there is a hole in the middle of the glass, and you need to sit down go as close as possible to the glass. You need to lift off your head, and the lady in a full protecting gear would reach through that glass, through the hole, and would take whatever she needs to take from your nose. It is incredibly not hurtful, but incredibly unpleasant, I can tell you that. And that was it. And now I deserve my cake, because really my nose was running for 4 hours after that.
Tedd mellé.